All right, check it out. Recently, Burger King came out with the Italian Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich. So I guess they had some excess left over of marinara sauce and mozzarella. And they're like, hey, let's just get back into the time machine and go back to the Italian original chicken sandwich. You know, the long one. Universal sign for the long one. Michael Scott. So it's right here in the bag. You saw the thumbnail. We're checking it out. I think this came out 8 months ago, came back out, and now it's back out again. They keep on bringing it back, and I'm here to tell you about it. Public service announcement, Italian original chicken sandwich. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, so I have a quick story I'll tell you as I eat this Italian original chicken sandwich. This used to be my go-to. This was my go-to. I worked a job at I don't know how to explain it. It was like a school, but the school went from like kindergarten all the way up to high school. And it was like a, I don't know, like a special needs school. They had some students that were special needs, but then the older students were problematic. That's the nicest way I can explain it. I was a one-on-one teacher, and I would work with this one kid, Jose, and he was a rare breed. So every time at lunch, there was a BK right down the road from the school, so you had to get out of there. There were so many crazy things that happened. I could go on. It could be a whole story time. Maybe I'll tell you one of them, but I would always get this sandwich. I hope it brings me back to that time, not at that job, because it shaved some years off of my life. There are some crazy things. This thing is hot off the presses. I sat there 4 or 5 minutes, and then it came to me. This is burning my fingers. Check it out right there in the sun. The long bun, marinara sauce, melted mozzarella, and then you're going to have the original chicken long filet right there. So let's check it out. Here we go. All right, so here it is out of the wrapper. Check it out right there. That looks really good, actually. You see some of the marinara kind of sneaking out right there, and that's what we got going on. Let me get you the other side with all of this cheese right there. There you go. And the sesame seed hoagie bun. It reminds me of a longer hoagie bun. So here we go. The Italian original chicken sandwich. It is piping hot. Shout out Burger King right there in the back. Hot off the presses. Let's go. Well, that's salty. That's salty. Not much marinara on that bite right there. Let me cover up the nether regions in case I lose any. But let's open this up. It's piping hot. It is a little saltier than I remember. And this is right out of the window, right to this spot. You can see the BK behind me. And look at this. That tells me, I don't know what that tells me. How did it evaporate in literally 4 minutes? And how is this not just dripping everywhere? Yeah, definitely leaving a lot to be desired right there. It doesn't look like they put much on, and the little bit of splattering. It looks like they took a paintbrush and just did like a quick little brush stroke. No. The cheese is on point. Tons of the mozzarella cheese. It is melted. The chicken is definitely hot off the presses, like I said. Little bit dry, like you're gonna get with this old school chicken filet, but it's so nostalgic to me that I'm enjoying it on a weird level, but I am not enjoying it on the same weird level because that is not the amount of sauce you need on a chicken parm. It's basically a chicken parm. There's a little piece of sauce kind of leaking out right there, but this thing is uber salty, needs more sauce. Burger King did everything right. Everything was fresh. This is piping hot. The bread is soft, very soft bread, salty, and not enough sauce. Yeah. Needs so much more sauce. Needs to be drenched in sauce. Yeah. All right, so listen. This has potential, definitely has potential to bring me back to a little bit of a nostalgia for me, because I probably would eat this 4 times a week, maybe 3 times a week. 4 might be a little excessive. This was my go-to. I'd get the whole meal. I like it. I just don't love it this time around for the reasons I already stated. I will tell you one quick story where one day Jose, the kid that I was working with, I think he was like 14, was off his meds. I think his parents forgot to give him his medication, and he was off all day at school, threatening other kids. They had like a low stim room. You have to put them in the room so they could kind of calm down and de-escalate. Believe me, some of the high schoolers that were bigger than me would throw hands. you had to maneuver, but Jose had a bad day, and at the end of the day he went like this. He's like, "Come here," as he was getting on the bus. "Come here." I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I get up to him. He leans in like a movie, and he's like, "I'm gonna kill you tomorrow." Okay, so I reported that to the principal. The next day, he wouldn't get off the school bus when it pulled up. He was just sitting in the back of the school bus. So I got on the school bus and I'm looking at him, and he's just standing there. He's just standing there like up on the back seat and just looking at me. And he's like, "I got you," or something like that. "I'm gonna get you." I'm like, what? So he opened the emergency back door of the bus, jumped out, ran around, came running up as I'm coming out of the steps. There were 2 other employees there, 2 other teachers who kind of intercepted him, and in his hand, a knife. A knife. Okay. I did not get paid enough, and that's only one story. So here it is one more time. This does not bring me back to that time. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Let's give it a rating, 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of. I'm going to give the Italian original chicken sandwich from Burger King a rating of 70. I'm going to give it a 70. Has potential to be 80 to 82 if it would bring me down memory lane. It did not. It did not. And it was extremely salty. A lot saltier than I remember. So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go. Like I said, they brought out the Royal Crispy Italian chicken sandwich. So I guess they had some extra cheese and the marinara. So they brought this back probably for a limited time. There you go. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Light up the comments below. Do you have some memories about this sandwich? Or, I don't know, any memories about old jobs that, I don't know, was kind of bad for your health? Kind of a little scary at the same time. Light up the comments below. So thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.